Hello everyone, this is Emilio from Argon Prototypes, and in this video I'm going to be doing a quick unboxing of the Enix Nixie clock, and then I'm going to show you how to set it up. So let's get the box open. You're going to pull on this tab here, open it up, and then we're going to remove the foam insert to reveal the clock. Now make sure that the clock does not stick inside of this insert when you lift it up. We'll remove the clock, and there it is. Let's put that aside. And then we'll remove the lower insert. And there is your USB power cable. Alright, so now it's time to set up this clock. So the first thing you're going to have to do is provide it with power. So grab your mini USB cable, and you're going to plug it into this port on the back. Just like that. Now we recommend using a USB phone charger like this one. And then with the other end, simply plug it in and you're ready to go. Once your clock is plugged into a power outlet, we're ready to configure this clock. And the way you do that is by using the two buttons on the back of the clock. The one on the right is the Settings Select button, which allows you to enter and navigate the settings menu. And the button on the left is the Adjustment button, which allows you to adjust the setting. On the bottom of the clock, I'd like to point out that it uses a CR2032 battery to keep the time that you've set as it is unplugged. So let's get started. I'm going to enter the settings menu by pressing the Settings Select button. And the first setting is the year. So let's set that to 2020. I'm going to press the Adjustment button to set that, and then to go on to the next setting, you press the Settings Select button. This next setting is the month, so let's set that to June. Press the Settings Select. The next is day. Let's set that to June 3rd. The next setting is the hour. This is in a 24-hour format, so let's set that to 5 p.m. The next setting is the minutes. So the most accurate way to do this is to press the Settings Select button as the minute turns over. So if it's 5:46 right now, leave it at 5:47 and then wait for the minute to turn over and then press Settings Select. Now the next setting is the time format, so you can choose either 12 or 24-hour time formats. Let's stay with 12-hour. This next setting is the colon setting. Now when it's displayed on like this, that means it will be blinking during normal operation. But when you select unlit, that means it'll be unlit during normal operation. So let's leave that colon on. Now for this next setting, you'll notice that nothing is being displayed. That is because this is the LED color option. Now in default settings it is off, so it's not displaying anything, but as you press the Adjustment button, you'll see the various modes. The first one being the rainbow mode, but we also have various static settings that you can choose from. So let's select the rainbow mode and go on to the next setting. This next setting is the L.E.D Brightness setting. So keep in mind, even if in the previous setting you set the LEDs to off, it'll still give you the option to adjust the brightness, but that will not affect the normal operation of the clock. So let's set this brightness to 2. This next setting allows you to choose whether you'd like your ambient temperature displayed in Celsius or Fahrenheit, as you can see. And it's displayed in the current ambient temperature. So let's leave that on Celsius. This next setting is the temperature calibration offset. So depending on the airflow in the environment, you may want to adjust upwards or downwards the ambient temperature that is being displayed. This adjustment is done in Celsius, which is 1.8 Fahrenheit, And what you can do is adjust it upwards 1, 2, 3, 4 degrees Celsius and so on. And then when you get past 7, you'll notice that the middle colon comes on. And that's to indicate negative values. So now you'd be adjusting -7, -6, -5 degrees Celsius, and so on. So let's just leave that at 0. This next setting is the display cycle options. So there are 4 different display cycles to choose from. The first one is time, date, and temperature. So that will cycle every minute between the time, the date, and the temperature. The second mode is time and date. The third mode is time and temperature. And the fourth mode is just the time. So let's choose time and date, mode number 2. So now we'll press the settings select button again, and we will be exited from the settings menu, and all of our changes have been saved. And as you can see, the clock has continued to keep the time. We've selected a 12-hour time format. The colon is blinking. The LED color is the rainbow mode. We've set the LED brightness to 2. The temperature format is in Celsius. The temperature calibration offset is set to 0. And the display cycle option we've chosen is mode number 2. And that's going to do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any other questions, please feel free to send us an email at support@argonprototypes.com. Thank you.